Hello, the How of 5 a.m. Club, and you can now sit back, grab a cup of coffee, a notebook, if you want to note down the steps. The first step is setting up the alarm, and it's not just setting up the alarm but also respecting it. So as soon as your alarm goes off, you get up immediately, right, and put your foot down on the floor. Before your mind tricks you into getting back to sleep again, right? You can't get back to sleep. You just get up. Now you would say, Rashmi, I slept at 3:50 or 3 o'clock the previous morning. I don't care. Even if you slept at 4:55, you have to wake up at 5 a.m. at least for the first 6 days, right? Just wake up, period. And yeah, if you're still tired, if you've not finished your 7 to 8 hours of sleep, after finishing this routine that I'm talking about, you can go back to sleep, right? But get up at 5 a.m. Step 2, go to the kitchen, have a glass of warm water. If you like coffee in the morning, have your favorite cup of coffee, freshen up, come back to your desk. And the book says that you have to spend these first 20 minutes being active, working out. But I tweaked it a little bit because I like going to the gym to work out. I do that in the very last chunk of the routine. Somebody who works out at home, you can very well go ahead and do that. Or you can start these 20 minutes with the first item in your priority list that you've been thinking of doing since a long while. You can pick that up. If you want to get better at programming, you can study about it or do a question on DSA, or if you wanted to learn a certain technology, you can start learning that. And then when I say 20 minutes, you don't have to be rigid about it. I'm saying 20 minutes because if you have 1 hour to spend in the morning, then you could divide that hour into 3 chunks of 20 minutes each. If you have more time, these chunks could be bigger. If you have less time, these chunks could be smaller. It doesn't matter. What matters is you should have these chunks. Okay, something is better than nothing. Now, so coming back to these 20 minutes you can spend on journaling or planning your day, right? Step 4, the last 20 minutes is you can spend on self-improvement, or you can go back to sleep now and have your precious nap, so that when you come back you are refreshed and you are charged for the rest of the day, for your work, for your family, without feeling guilty about spending any time on self-improvement. I'll give you an example. I spent this past month on this chunk learning driving, and guess what? Today was the first day that I took the car all by myself to the gym, which is 7 to 8 kilometers from my home, parked there, worked out, and came back. And when I entered my society while parking, I managed to get a little scratch on it. But the point is, just by spending some time every day for a month, I was able to learn a new skill. And I've been doing this 5 a.m. club for 10 months now. So I have a long list of things that I learned. And I hope this helps you